So last time we talked about how Esperanza's change was, right? And so some of us were having difficulty and explaining that change or that growth, okay? So we're going to talk a little bit more about Esperanza's change, okay? So open up your notebooks and we're going to do a little teach chart. Right, Esperanza's change. So this is how she was before, and then this is how she is now. Okay, so write that down. Give you a few seconds for that. So we're just gonna break it down today, okay? Just step by step, how to explain her change, okay? And then give me a thumbs up when you're done with the chart. Okay, done. Okay. So this is just gonna help us organize our thinking, okay? It's gonna help us organize our thoughts, and then it'll be easier for us to implement that into our map, okay? So I'm gonna do the first one. So for example, I'm gonna say, before Esperanza, and then you can write this down. Esperanza did not know how to sweep, right? But now she knows how to sweep and clean, right? She does more than just clean. And let me change the color because it's kind of, and then let me know, thumbs up when you're done writing that down. I messed up. You were supposed to say that. That was, I think I can cut it. I can, right? Okay, let's do that over again. Wait, you say that's my line. I get nervous too. Not just you guys. I get nervous. No, that's his line first. And then after, when we do the sentences, then it's your turn. Okay. Okay, ready? Okay. Okay, let's see here. So I have to do it. Start all over again. Okay, so let's do our T chart. And then we're gonna write then and now. And then let me change the color. So this graphic organizer is going to help us organize our thinking, organize our thoughts. Okay, this is going to help with you knowing how she was before and how she changed after. Okay, so for example, how she was before. Esperanza did not know how to sweep, right? But then how was she now?
She sweeps and helps her mom.
Perfect. So she sweeps and helps her mom. All right. Can somebody else give me another example, like how she was before? Spoiled. And can you give me like a example, like when she was spoiled?
She was spoiled for her house.
But before that, so how did she show that she was spoiled?
She was thinking about herself and her.
Okay. So, she was thinking about her B-Day party, right? And because she was thinking of her birthday party, what she didn't want to what? Do you remember? Like what made her be spoiled in that? Because she had lost everything, right?
Yeah.
But she was still thinking about, yeah. So she was thinking about her birthday party. So even though she lost everything. And then how was she now? Like, huh?
She's nice.
She what?
She's nice.
She's nice. But about the birthday party. Remember, because at the end of the book, what happened? They celebrated her birthday after all, right? But was it how she was?
No.
How she wanted it?
No, she didn't.
Yes. Thank you, Judy. She was grateful celebrating with her family. All right, write that down and then give me thumbs up when you're done, because now we're going to pair share. Okay, after I want you to think of each one, think of an example of how she was before and then how she is now, and then you can use a book to help you if you don't remember. Okay, so after you're done copying that, talk to your partner. Each one of you give one example, and then we'll share later up here. Okay, so Ivan, do you remember of an example, like how she changed? Okay, so she was rich. And what's an example that showed that she was rich? Do you remember? Check in the book. Do you remember? Like she was when she, like what, how can you tell she was rich? Do you remember? Like how did she live? Where did she live? How was her house?
Big.
Big, uh-huh. And did she do stuff for herself, remember? She had what? You know, what did she have? Who did the stuff for her?
Servant.
Servants. Okay. So that's one you can put here. Before she was rich and had servants, right? So write that down. And then how was she after?
Nice.
Regarding the rich, how was she after?
Poor.
But did she have servants?
No.
So she was poor, but she did everything
Herself.
Okay, so write that down. All right, so are you guys done with your idea? I have a few seconds so Ivan can write his idea down. And then okay, so now we're gonna put those ideas in sentences, okay? And I'm gonna write you a sentence frame that's gonna help you. So I used to think, hold on, can you see that color? Yeah? Okay. So I used to think Esperanza was, and then blank, right? Because that's the ones you're gonna put on the then. Okay. But now she is, and then the now sign. Okay. And then you're gonna tell me the story or the because. Okay. So write that sentence frame down. And I can use and then give me a thumbs up when you're done. Okay? Done? All right. So who can tell me what I can write in here to make it a complete sentence? Mm-hmm. Scared? Brave? Because she what? Good job, Xavier. Do you understand how you do the sentence frames? Okay, so now I want to try one on your own just to make sure that you understand this. So I want you to do the I used to think Esperanza was, and then give me your own, okay? But now she is blank because, and then give me an example why, okay? I'll give you like 2 minutes, 2-3 minutes to make your own. And then I'll walk around, see, sure we got everything down. Okay, let's see. This is also was happy. Then she became. Okay, but why did she become sad? So happy, but now she is sad because why did she become sad?
She had to move in another country.
There you go. Okay. Do you want to? All right, Kyle, can you read me your sentence? Because I really liked your sentence. Uh-huh. Esperanza. Okay. So I used to think Esperanza was happy, but now she is sad because her house burned down. Okay. So this sentence frame can help you. And when we go back and do our maps, just do this sentence frame. So I used to think blank, but now she is blank because blank, right? So you're gonna give me. Remember, you have your character traits that can help you figure out how she was before and how she is now. Okay? Everybody gets it? 100% on our maps?
Yes.
All right, good job, guys. And cut. All right, we're done. Thank